Hey, this is a quite simple but very powerful agent if you need to make Amazon ads more efficient. Let's get started with the first step of the workflow, which is a lot about providing context about your brand, your product, and so on. So as you can see, I'm I'm providing nodes to with a product backshot, URL of the product, brief, brand context, and also reference ads. So this can come from your own brand or this can come from other brands. It's really up to you, but it will guide the model in terms of sending arguments and also art direction and so on, or inspiration in terms of formats and so on. Then once I've done all of that, I then like basically all these different elements to Claude Opus, which is a model I'm using here to write different prompts. Each prompt corresponds to one creative angle that I want to use. And this is what I write here on the right step. I say like you're an Amazon ad prompt engineer, you need to write 5 prompts based on the input you receive, and make sure like the prompts target like different angles, and make your set of ads that will be like highly valuable for a brand that is going heavy on Amazon. Then I'm using our split feature because like here all the 5 prompts are generated within the same node, but that's not what I want to for the rest of the workflow. It would be hard to manipulate. So I decide to split here the different nodes. And this happens in 2 steps with like 2 different features, two different nodes. The third one is a split node. So here, instead of having everything in the same node, I split it in kind of sub nodes, which is what you can see here, 3, 4, 5. And then I used the selector, the list node to extract each of the prompt. So here I extract like the second one, so which corresponds like here, this one, as you can see, split frame and so on. Here, then I extract the third one, which corresponds to like lifestyle prompts. So here, like I'm breaking down this initial master prompt into several small prompts, one for each angle, one for each like creative angle. And then I send the prompt plus the product backshot because I want the product to be visible on every visual. To Nano Banana Pro, which is really the best model for this use case. And then I create like for each prompt, basically I create a different visual. As you can see, there's a pretty good variety of ads created. So it's quite cool in terms of like creative diversity. And yeah, then you have something like which is up and running. Bye.